Have you visited the electronics market lately?
No, you're speaking out.
Or have you had a reason to change any of your appliances? If you've not, man, you just need to thank God, because prices are crazy now in the market. Prices are crazy. Sometimes I just flash back at the prices I was able to buy some of the appliances I have in my apartment compared to their current price today. Man, the difference is massive. The difference alone is enough to buy something else. I'm telling you, the prices are crazy. The prices are crazy, extremely very high compared to years back, like 2020, 2021, 2022. Some of my friends, I have a particular friend I used to say, man, we don't buy appliances from 2014 to 2020. And I don't know what God do for you now. Because currently those prices are times 3, times 4 of what it used to be then. So if you have plans to set up your apartment, you will need to watch this video to the end. I'm about to compare prices between pre-owned items and brand new items. This video will help you have an insight of what the market is saying currently. Though prices are not fixed for too long, it's just for you to have an idea of what you should budget when setting up your apartment, getting your appliances and electronics. So I'll be doing the pre-owned items first before the brand new. So for those that don't know what pre-owned items are, pre-owned items are items that has been used before by someone. So those are the items they call pre-owned items. It can be a Nigerian used, it can be a foreign used. The popular one we used to call UK used. So those are pre-owned items. There's nothing bad in getting pre-owned items, especially when you are buying from a genuine vendor that will give you your receipts and maybe a possible warranty on the items. So let's dive into their prices. So we'll be setting up a 1-bedroom apartment. The items I'll be mentioning are just basic appliances I feel a normal person should have. So this is aside your furniture. So I'm only doing strictly electronics and home appliances. So let's dive in. So if you want to set up a 1-bedroom apartment, first off, you will need a TV. So the price for a pre-owned TV, 55 inches, your budget should be 450,000 naira. You will also need an air conditioner. So your budget for AC 1.5 horsepower should be 250,000 naira. You will also need a refrigerator, maybe a standing fridge, or probably you want a freezer, depending on the kind of settings you want. Your budget should be 250 for a refrigerator. You will need a sound system, maybe a sound bar or a mini deck. So your budget for a sound bar for pre-owned should be 129,000 naira. You will definitely get a sound bar for 129k. Then for your kitchen equipment, you need a microwave. To get a microwave, maybe 20 liters microwave, your budget should be 50,000 naira. And also to get a blender, original blender, not those fake inferior blenders. Original industrial blender, your budget should be 50,000 also. For pre-owned, no, not brand new, pre-owned. You also want to consider having a standing fan to complement your AC. For pre-owned, your budget should be 50,000. Then if you are someone that is kind of lazy like me, I don't like to wash my clothes with my hands. I just use my washing machine. So if you are someone like me, you need to get a washing machine, maybe 8 kg, 7 kg. So your budget for washing machine should be 150,000 naira. Then you will need a gas cooker. So your budget for that should be 100,000 naira. Then lastly, you might want to consider getting a generator, maybe 3.5 kVA. Your budget for a generator set should be 230,000 naira. So this prices I mentioned, it's just a guide. It's just for you to have an idea what these appliances and electronics cost in the market. So let's run a quick addition so we'll know the total. I mentioned AC 1.5 horsepower going for 250,000 naira. Then a smart TV 55 inches going for 450. Then a refrigerator or freezer going for 250,000 naira. Then a sound system or soundbar going for 129,000 naira. Then microwave 20 liters going for 50,000 naira. Then blender going for 50,000 naira also. Then a standing fan also going for 50,000 naira. Then washing machine also going for 150,000. Gas cooker going for 100,000 naira. Then lastly, generator 3.5 kVA going for 230,000. So if we should add all of this, we are getting 1,709,000 naira. So if you have plans to set up maybe a one-bedroom apartment, you just want to buy basic electronics and appliances, and you are considering getting pre-owned items, your budget should be around 1,709,000 or something closer to it. So depending on where you are buying from and their brands. So let's quickly run through same items on brand new. 1.5 horsepower for brand new AC, your budget should be around 455,000 naira. Then for a smart TV 55 inches, your budget should be around 745,000 naira. Then for refrigerator or freezers, your budget should be around 360,000 naira, depending on the size of fridge or freezer you want to get. Then for sound system, to get a good sound system with a better watt, your budget should be around 235,000 naira for brand new. Then for microwave, to get at least a 20 liters microwave brand new, your budget should be around 105,000 naira. Then for blenders, at least a good blender for brand new should cost you 120,000 naira. Then a good standing fan should cost you 133,000 naira. Then to get a washing machine, at least, as I said, 7 kg, 8 kg, your budget should be around 350,000 naira for brand new. Then for gas cooker, brand new, your budget should be around 250,000 naira. And lastly, a generator set, 3 kVA, your budget should be around 355,000 naira. So let's run a sum up of the prices. So for AC, I say it's 455,000. Then a 55 inches smart TV, 745,000, plus a refrigerator or freezer, 360,000, plus a sound system going for 235,000. Then microwave going for 105,000. Blender going for 120,000. Standing fan going for 133,000. Washing machine going for 350,000. Gas cooker going for 250,000. And lastly, generator 3.5 kVA going for 355,000. So the total would be 3,108,000 naira. You can see the price difference on pre-owned and brand new. So it depends on your capacity. I also want you to know that prices are determined by brands also. So if you are getting those premium, those premium brands now, their prices will definitely be higher, even in pre-owned and brand new. So if you want to save more money, like me, I don't buy names. I just go for quality. So don't look at names if you want to save more money. Just go for quality. So tell me in the comment section, if you are to get any of these items, which will you prefer to buy? Pre-owned items or brand new items?